Hey guys, welcome to my epic journey around the UK, stopping at some amazing locations, some places I've wanted to go to for a long time. This is a 4-part series, heading to places like Cornwall, Wales, the Yorkshire Dales and Whitby. I'll be looking at some amazing aspects of landscape photography, taking into account panoramas. We're going to be doing HDRs and a lot of time lapses. So sit back, relax, and let's get into this. Morning and welcome to what I hope to be a fantastic video. This is going to be the start of a big journey for me. As you can see, I'm actually at St Michael's Mount in Cornwall, and I got up about an hour ago when it was pitch black. I haven't got a jacket with me even though it's the middle of summer because it was raining last night. I was a little bit worried about what this morning was gonna be like. But as some of you know, I'm actually on a bit of a photography journey this week. I've hired a camper van. I'm travelling up and down England and a little bit of Wales, and I'm gonna be vlogging, I'm gonna be shooting, I'm gonna be taking video, I'm gonna do all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna be visiting some fantastic places that, as a photographer, it's a bit of a dream to visit. And thanks to my girlfriend, this is a massive thanks to my girlfriend, because if it wasn't for her motivating me to get out there and do this journey this week, I wouldn't have done it. And it started off really well. I was a bit worried last night because driving down to Cornwall, it was raining, and it was forecast rain this morning. That's why I've got my jacket and my wet weather gear. I've got the wet weather pack from a backpack, and yeah, actually it's turned out really nice. Like I said, we're at St Michael's Mount, which is just behind me there. I've already taken some pictures, and the light is just rising really fast, and it's really kicking in, even though it's quite cloudy. Sun is rising from over that direction, from behind where you are now, so I'm hoping it will hit the island at least to some degree, and it's going to light the island a little bit for me. We're never going to get sunrise behind St Michael's Mount, because as the year goes on, it's going to start rising a bit further around there. But in winter, sunsets over here are supposed to be really good, because it's going to set just to the right of the islands when you get into sort of the December times. It'd be nice to get down here for that, but obviously it's the middle of summer, we don't have a choice. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. This week is going to be pretty hectic. I'm going to vlog as much as I can and put into videos. I'm going to have a lot of video, and what I'm probably going to do is do a series of maybe 4 videos. So during this video, we've got obviously St Michael's Mount. I'm then going over to the old Poldark Mines, can't remember what they're actually called, but it's from the series Poldark, you see the mines and stuff. And then up to a lighthouse near Hell, before setting off to Wales later on tonight, and tomorrow morning we'll be in Anglesey fairly early-ish. Depends on how much sleep I get tonight, because last night I've had 1 hour sleep. By the time I got down here, sleeping in the camper van isn't the easiest thing. I'm not a very heavy sleeper anyway. The next video will be about being in North Wales, Anglesey, so that'll be coming next. If it isn't out already, subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you get updated when I upload that video, because that's going to be pretty damn awesome. We've got 2 or 3 locations depending on timings and stuff, and it's going to be fantastic. I'm actually on the causeway down here now. I'm shooting, getting some leading lines. I think I found the best spot. I've actually got my 35mm on the camera, which a lot of people don't really think I should use for landscapes. I don't know why. I love my 35mm. Recently bought it. It's awesome. I've got the whole island in. Very sharp. This lens is fantastic. It's a Sigma lens, and I'm actually loving the composition. I might go for a panorama. I'm certainly going to maybe get a time lapse potentially if the clouds are doing what they do. If they light up a little bit, we'll get a bit of a time lapse of the clouds behind. I might go a little bit wider for that, I don't know, but we'll see. And I'm going to just get loads and loads of pictures. I'm pretty much going to do a lot of long exposures because you know that I like a good long exposure. And yeah, we're just going to get on with it and shoot. I'm going to try and vlog as much as I can. I'm on a tripod at the moment because I bought my second crappy tripod with me. But I will be handheld for a little while later as well. So look out for that. Don't worry about it too much. I've got a stabilised lens on this thing. Should be fine. Enough of me waffling on. I'm going to get on with some pictures. We're going to have an awesome time, and hopefully I'm going to vlog as much as I can and keep you apprised of what I'm doing in camera and what I'm getting as a final product. So let's get on. I'm going to get some more pictures. I might get a little bit of a panorama through there in a second, and we'll see how that goes. Let's do this. Turn around so I can see myself, see what I'm doing. Okay, so this morning, if you were here, you would have seen me come down here. Now, one thing I wanted to stress is when you're doing a shoot like this and it's pitch black and you're going somewhere like this, just bear in mind sand. Sand's a big no-no for photographers. And this causeway, I had to traverse quite a bit of sand to get onto the causeway. Don't put your bag down on the sand. You're going to get sand in your bag. No matter how much you think your bag's closed, you're always going to get, trust me, you're always going to get sand in your bag. Try and find somewhere where you can, if you have to, set your bag down somewhere that's not on sand. The other thing is, this causeway was wet this morning, so when I got down here I was actually a bit further down the end there, and it must have been not long after the causeway had cleared. There's a lot of puddles. You can see this cobbled stone, and I didn't want to put my bag down, so what I pretty much did was knelt down on one knee and had my other knee up. Bag was on the knee. I got the tripods out first, and then one at a time got my cameras out and stuck them straight on the tripods. Keep them off the floor, don't put your cameras down. The other thing I've done as well is I've worn shorts. You know, I'm always wearing shorts. I've worn shorts that got big pockets in them, and in fact the two lenses that I want to use today are out and they won't go back in my bag. I don't need to get my bag off my back, and I'll sort my gear out. What I'll do is I'll carry it all up onto the mainland, get up on some terra firma, and sort my stuff out there. So if I need to change lenses, I've got a little system where I can change them. You saw me just a minute ago change my lens. I'll keep one in my pocket and get the other one out and swap them over. Although it's awkward, it's not putting them on the floor, just to bear that in mind. I'm a little bit worried about rain. It's not raining here, and I don't think it's going to rain here because we're getting pretty much what you see behind me, and in fact we've got a little bit of red in the sky over there, which is great. It's just not above where I want it to be, but that's because there's just way too much cloud. But it should be okay. I mean, I've got a bit of wind. There's no ground wind, but it looks like the clouds above are moving fairly fast, so I should get a pretty good time lapse. But yes, but you know, it's one of them things. It's supposed to get a lot nicer later, so that's good, but unfortunately last night and this morning the weather wasn't too good, but we do what we can do, right? It's not going to be, I can't control the weather. I'm going to do what I can and get the best that I can this week, so hopefully it'll brighten up later and we'll get some decent skies, but I don't mind cloud for landscape photography. Makes it for me. I think if you have nothing in the sky at all, it just gives you a snapshot. You know, with clouds in the sky, I can get really good long exposures and make anything look fantastic. And also for time lapses, clouds just make time lapses. There's no point in doing a time lapse of an empty sky. If there's no movement, what's the point, right? So anyway, I just want to quickly say thank you for everyone who subscribed to my channel. You guys are awesome, and all those that follow me on my social media, my Facebook, stuff like that. I've always wanted to teach, and it's what I love to do, and thanks to you guys I can do that. Especially with these videos, I can show you what I'm doing and other bits and pieces like that. So yeah, so I just want to thank you all. Yeah, I'm quite humbled by the response I get on social media. You guys are awesome. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. If only for this series of videos that I'm doing, it's going to be fairly awesome. Although I can't physically show you what I'm doing in camera, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff. I'm going to be posting a lot of pictures, and hopefully you guys will be following me. By the way, if I look like a mess, it's because I just rolled out of bed and come straight down here. I didn't want to wake the missus and the kid up. I'm going to carry on this journey with me, and later we'll be going to the next location. Let's do that. I'll see you in a bit. So I've just found a quick composition. In fact, I didn't even know it was here. There's steps around the side here. You don't really notice. But it's a nice little composition. I've got a bit of a leading line out here from what looks to be just a little stagnant pool there that even at low tide doesn't seem to go. But anyway, yeah, we've got this nice little leading line going up through there with St Michael's Mountain in the background. Yeah, it's a good little composition. I don't know if it'll work. I'm going to go for another 5-minute exposure and see if that gives us any results. You can see more of the dock from this side. I don't know if you can see, it's a bit far away, but the dock is over there and all the boats and stuff. So yeah, it might be a nice little composition. We'll see what happens with that. Nice. Okay, so that's it, pretty much done. Yeah, you saw me down on the sand. You saw me putting my tripod in the water. That's just to clean the bottom of my tripod off. I was going to go for another 5-minute exposure, but where the sand's so wet, my tripod was sinking in, so there was no point. So I swapped over to a 6-stopper. Just got a 30-second exposure. It's a little bit better. So yeah, all done. You see I put my jacket on, quite hot. Thing is, I did what I told you guys not to do, and that was put my bag down. It got a bit wet, so I put my jacket on so my back doesn't get soaked. So I'm going to go and find a shop, get some milk so we can have some breakfast, and yeah, move on to the next location. Hope you're enjoying this so far. If you are, please slap a thumbs up on the video. That'll help me greatly. And yes, I am handheld now because I put my kit away. You can see both my tripods on there. Let's go and find a shop. Cheers guys. I'll see you at the Poldark Mines. Take it easy. Bye. Right, location number 2. Look how gorgeous this thing looks. It's high tide, which is really good, and the waves are really bouncing over the rocks there. They're really crashing over, so should make for a really good picture. I've got my 14mm on because I want to get pretty much everything in, and yeah, it's really good. I don't like I don't like the walk down here. Not too happy about that, and I think the walk back is going to be a bit precarious. For those of you who've been down here to this spot, you know what I mean. I'm terrible with heights. Walking down here, you have to walk a narrow path which is less than like half a metre wide for about 10 metres, and there's a drop of about 200 foot either side. Not too happy about that, but yeah, it's a lovely location. Glad I came here, and I think I've got some really good pics. I'm going to get some more just to make sure, and yeah, onwards and upwards. Let's go to the next one. See you in a bit. Okay, oh look at that, and the sun comes out. We've had pretty bad weather most of the day. It's been raining for quite a bit of it, and I'm just finishing off a recce visit to this location, which is where I want to be tonight for the sunset behind Godrevy Lighthouse. I didn't want to just come down here. You know, if you know me very well, you know I like to do a quick recce. I don't always trust Google. Google is good to a point, but I like to make sure I'm going to get what I'm going to get. I can't guarantee I'm actually going to get a sunset, although the sun is popping through at the moment, but according to my TPE app, you know I use TPE, it's going to be setting right behind the lighthouse tonight, so give or take for a few meters either side here, I'm hopefully going to get a nice sunset, fingers crossed. On the horizon it's not too bad, but there's quite a bit of low band of cloud around. Well, there's a lot of blue sky. I don't know, I just don't know, we'll just have to see. We're going to wing it until tonight, right? That's what we normally do. So yes, it's pretty much done for me, apart from the picture I'm coming back to do later, which I'll put up in a minute, so don't miss that. I'm pretty much done for Cornwall. It's been great. If you're in Cornwall, thank you very much for having me. It's been amazing. The places I've visited, it's been a dream to go to these places, and if it wasn't for the missus, I wouldn't have even got here, so this is big up to the missus. Wales tomorrow, so that video might already be out, so check my channel. If it's not, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get updated when I upload that video, and you'll be able to see it. There's going to be 4 videos in this series, and yeah, it's pretty amazing. I'm running on about 1 hour sleep since yesterday morning at 9 o'clock, and to be honest, the adrenaline in me at the moment is just keeping me going, and I'm non-stop. Tonight I don't know where I'm going to be sleeping, because we need to be in Wales by about midday tomorrow, so I don't know just yet. was hoping there'd be somewhere local down here, or I might just have to jump on the A30 and stop somewhere, a lay-by or a service station somewhere up there. Anyway, I'm gonna get cracking on this. You're about to see the final picture of this evening, and if you like this video, it's been a pretty amazing journey already. This is just day one. All right, if you like this video, please smash a thumbs up. That would be amazing. Like I said, subscribe. But one of the biggest things I want from you guys is your comments. You know, ask me questions, tell me where you want me to go or see or visit or take a picture of, whatever. Comments are a big help for videos on YouTube, and I really want to get you guys involved, so please, yeah, if you've got any questions, keep constructive. I answer all good questions. If there's been one or two silly questions on my videos that I tend to not answer, because why would I? So anyway, I'm going to say bye. Watch the next video if it's already out. If not, wait around for that. It won't be long. It'll be a couple of days after this one. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. Keep shooting and live your dream. For me, this is my dream, to come to a place like this. You know, I love to live where I live, but this kind of stuff isn't on my doorstep. So it is a bit of a dream for me to come to places like this. And you guys should do that too. You know, just get out there and do it. Get a camper van. And have a go. Anyway, keep shooting. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye. But I literally have, if you look, the sun is literally in the actual lighthouse. I couldn't have done it better. I couldn't have organised this any better. It's literally going through the lighthouse as we speak, and it'll be on the other side in a second, and it's going to set just to the right of the lighthouse, in between the lighthouse above the rock there. It's going to be awesome. It's turned into an amazing sunset. I'm just keeping taking pictures. I'm doing bracket shots of 3 exposures. It's just coming out amazing. If I could show you right now, I would, trust me. And the sun's just popped out the other side of the lighthouse. But wow, 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 wow. Look at that. And look at the sky up there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You know you got the shot when you know you got the shot, right? Yes. Okay. One happy chap. I've had 1 hour sleep in the last 30, 40 odd hours. Since yesterday about 9 o'clock. I don't even know what it is. I can't even count at the moment, but tell you what, this was worth it. Every second of sleep lost, worth it in this this one moment. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. A few more shots then, maybe a couple of long exposures, and I'm going to call it a night. I'll see you boys and girls soon. Take it easy. Bye.